Same sex marriage in the United States has officially been challenged at the Supreme Court. I'm not sure how many people remember Kim Davis, but she is currently seeking an appeal and restitution from her appeal for hundreds of thousands of dollars when she refused to provide a marriage license to a same sex couple. Now, as part of her challenge, she is also challenging the constitutionality of Obergefell v. Hodges, the Supreme Court case that was handed down when Obama was president, which essentially legalized same sex marriage across all 50 states. Now, here's the thing, this is not being pushed by Republicans, this is not being pushed by Trump, this is something that is happening outside of that sphere. Now, with that being said, even if the Supreme Court were to overturn Obergefell v. Hodges, same sex marriage will not be going anywhere in the United States. In 2022, a bipartisan piece of legislation called the Respect for Marriage Act was introduced and passed in the House and Senate and signed into law by Biden. So, unlike what happened with Roe v. Wade, where it was never codified into law, same sex marriage has now been codified into law. And roughly 65% of American citizens support it, as well as a majority of Republicans, along with a majority of Democrats. So it is no longer really that much of a political issue, much like it was about 15 years ago. Now, this is going to give the Democrats some fodder to chew on and, essentially moan and groan on social media. But even if Obergefell v. Hodges gets overturned, same sex marriage will stay because of the Respect for Marriage Act. So don't let people fearmonger. Don't let them try to tell you that they're coming for your rights or whatever, because that is factually incorrect.